away they go. Jamaica Bay very slow to begin, lost 3 to 4 lengths in the starter set go. Fire Fairy and Under the Mistletoe, they're near the end of the line. Shastina's on the right-hand side, Tango Time towards the inside and Mama Pajama, then comes Sacred Ibis, but Shastina and Gabriel Peterso at the 4 kgs off the back are going to look to win the battle for the lead into the turn and find the lead by 1 length. Tango Time is on the rail in second. Sacred Ibis is on the outside, looking to settle into a rhythm in third. Mama Pajama snatched. Reckless Love is 3 around them and racing about 4 lengths off the leaders. Irish Pearl tucked up to the inside. Theatrical Moment, the black cap, towards the back end of the field. Then Anne Mahal. Jamaica Bay tries to make a length. Under the Mistletoe, and Fire Fairy at the 800-metre marker has 10 lengths to go. Shastina has the call and steers the ship, flowing along a length and a quarter. Tango Time's in second. On the outside, Sacred Ibis, then Mama Pajama. In between runners, Snatched. Reckless Love towards the outside comes under a drive. Homeward Bound and Shastina asked no questions just yet. Tango Time toward the inside, the grey Sacred Ibis. Mama Pajama's on the inside, but it's Shastina still clear, comes right to the outside, has a healthy advantage. Mama Pajama, Sacred Ibis looking to run on, but I think Shastina's got a healthy enough advantage and will go on, giving her supporters and her owners plenty to cheer about. Shastina, Mama Pajama, Sacred Ibis, and maybe Fire Fairy later for fourth. Number 12, Shastina, the Well-Bred Dynasty, Main Chance Farms. For the Jacobs, Gabriel Peterson and the Daughter of Dynasty led them a merry dance. She jumped out, Gabriel Peterson took the weight off the back, and she never looked back. Number 12, Shastina, went off the favourite 4 rand. Mama Pajama, Sacred Ibis, Fire Fairy, Snatched, Reckless Love. As they spun for home, and Shastina was travelling well enough and goes right to the outside. Still green, which she is entitled to be. She's a 3-year-old still learning the tricks of the trade. Sacred Ibis, Mama Pajama, Fire Fairy does her best work late on. But as they say, the bird had flown and Shastina got to the outside rail and goes on for a cosy victory at the end of the day. So well done to all the connections and all the backers of number 12, Shastina, another favourite in the winner's box. Back to the studio.
Welcome to the winner's enclosure after the running of race 4. It looked a trappy handicap, but the supporters of Shastina well rewarded. She made it look very easy in the end, and indeed it was easy. So well done to her groom, Linda Shabani. Congratulations, 1,000 Rand compliments of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Beautifully turned out. Well done. First into the office, Gabriel Peterson. Only 3 rides on the card today. This was clearly the plum. But you had to get the job done, so congratulations, you took the initiative. It looked as if there was going to be little pace early, and you won the race a long way out.
Yeah, absolutely. My instructions were clear. I was just told to jump her out and try and sit one off the rail, and she got there so easy, so I ended up leading, and she towed me right to the line. Very honest filly this, and hopefully she continues to go that way.
You must have been really pleased with the manner in which she travelled into the straight. It was clear a long way out that she was going well within herself, and plenty more to come when you let her go in the straight.
Absolutely. I mean, she came into the straight so easy. I barely let her off the bit until I was at the 300, and that's when I knew it was game over. She did hang a bit coming into the straight, but that was nothing too bothering of me. So I'm just very happy she came through and won.
You got 2 more rides. You fancy either of them?
Yes, I think they're both going to run very classy races. Mr. Binder's obviously brought horses from Joburg down, so he's obviously also looking for a bit of a positive outcome today. So, but both my rides for Freedom's Fire for Mr. Finzel again, I think that won a classy maiden. I think he can hopefully be somewhere around there today again.
Well, we'll chat to Gavin about Freedom's Fire. Well done again, Gabriel. Confident ride. you've reaped the rewards.
Thank you very much, sir. And just a big thanks to Mr. Funzale and his owners and all the Academy Riding Masters.
Well, Gavin, this filly looks to have a nice future. We have been following her. The draw was obviously a little bit of a concern, only a little bit as it turned out, but she's certainly heading the right way.
Thanks, Graham. Yes, you're quite right there. You know, one's always got to respect draw 12 at this course, over this sort of trip, you know. But she does have natural speed, and you can get away with it if a horse has got a bit of natural speed, which she does. And so, yeah, typical Dynasty, improving as she's getting on, and she's a nice big-sized Dynasty filly, well put together and well proportioned, lovely pedigree, and well done to Dr. Andreas Jacobs and to Tim at the farm and to Justin Vermark, the manager, and everybody concerned. And it's nice to train horses like this. You know, this is makes our job very easy. She's a smart filly. It seems like she's progressive, so that's encouraging. So we'll take it step by step. We won't rush her, and hopefully we can get some black type for the farm with her later on.
Gavin, you've got a nice runner in the next race, Good Time Guy. What are you expecting?
Yeah, he's above average. I don't know if possibly I've gone from 19 to 14 back to 14. Might be a little bit sharp. I would have preferred a 16 to be, you know, to the ideal world. But this was the right rating for him. He has won a 14. He won a maiden 14, but this is a little jump up from a maiden plate. And you know, then I went to the 19, which I wanted to see his stamina potential, which is clearly there. He's an immature horse. Be a lovely Vercingetorix. The only concern I have is that the 14 just might find him out. I think he'd, you know, if you're 1600, I'd be pretty confident. But having said that, I think he will be a horse that will finish in the first 3. So yeah, you know, he's a smart horse. He's above average. I expect him to be in the fight, but just a little bit of caution on the distance. That's all.
And your other runners?
After him, I've got Freedom's Fire. She jumps from a very bad draw. She'll probably slot in with her apprentice riding her as well. And then at the back we've got Sovar, and Sovar's probably getting into the right spot now. You know, merit rated 78. He comes down from some tough racing, so yeah, I wouldn't leave him out.
Gavin, hopefully we'll see you again later on today. Congratulations, Shastina, certainly heading in the right direction. The full result of race number 4, 12, 2, 10 and 11. But in the end, a competitive-looking handicap turned out to be a stroll in the park for Shastina.